What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news related to the entire market and to the Tesla in particular. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we hit again the range of 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. It is the range if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this swing low from $690 to this swing high, and right here I've told you that we completed all 5 wave structure. This means 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is only 1 wave on a bigger scale. And this range might have a very good support range for the price action. And we also had a confluence with this yellow line. It is the support/resistance from the previous price action, and I've told you that we should hold this range. And I have to say that we had the bounce to the upside from this range, but then we broke it to the downside. And let me show you that we land exactly at the range of golden pocket. Statistically the most probable range of trend reversal, and from this level we have very good bounce to the upside with very high volume. And definitely it is extremely bullish sign, and I have to say that I have more than 80% certainty for now that this range of $690 was the swing low for this price action, and most likely it is the bottom of the entire retracement from the November 2021, and from this range we might see only higher highs and higher lows. Definitely it is a very good sign. So I will show you my detailed analysis in just several minutes and let's continue with the total sentiment for the market. So at this list of stocks, as you can see, all of the stocks are in green and some of them are in double digits in green, and BABA has about 36% increase in its price. Definitely it is a very good sign for entire markets, and let me show you that all of the indices are also in green. Dow Jones gained about 1.55%, S&P 500 gained about 2.24%, Nasdaq gained about 3.77%, and Russell 2000 has an increase of 3.14%. And what was the reason of this massive spike? Let me show you this article. Federal Reserve approves first interest rate hike in more than 3 years, sees 6 more ahead. And let me quote you these key points. The Fed approved a 0.25 percentage point rate hike, the first increase since December 2018. Official indicated an aggressive path ahead, with rate rises coming at each of the remaining 6 meetings in 2022. Members also pared expectations for economic growth this year and sharply raised their outlook for inflation. And I have to say that this increase was highly anticipated, and definitely this increase was already priced in the markets, and definitely as I've told you in multiple of my previous videos, the 0.25 percentage point rise will be a very bullish signal for markets, and it happens. It happens as you can see on S&P 500 heat map. We have a lot of green color, and definitely it is a very good sign in general, but we have to take a closer look on Tesla. It gained about 4.78%, and let me show you some news directly related to Tesla. First of all, they raised prices twice last week, and let me quote you this. Inflationary pressures are hitting everywhere, from the production line to consumers' pockets. For the second time in less than a week, Tesla is raising prices in the United States and China to cope with the costs of raw materials. Prices have surged in recent months, from aluminum and palladium used in bodywork and catalytic converters to nickel and lithium that power EV batteries. So, and this increase in price was 100% expectable. I have to say that in rising inflation risks, we will see a lot of increase in prices for every goods and services. Next one, right here we have this article that was published on March 16th, and it's titled "Tesla suspends Shanghai factory ops as COVID-19 outbreak worsens." And this is definitely the negative sign, and let me quote you this. As China tightens COVID restrictions to curb the country's latest outbreak, Tesla announced in a notice sent internally and to suppliers that it is suspending production at its Shanghai factory for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. The factory, also called Gigafactory 3, manufactures Model 3 sedan and Model Y SUV. China has continued to pursue a zero-COVID strategy, imposing strict lockdowns and containment measures. The latest wave of local cases has seen authorities double down on the policy, getting investors nervous about the economy. The country has reported more local symptomatic cases year to date than it recorded in all of 2021. Definitely, this might continue to more restrictions in different areas in China, and definitely it might affect the production rate of Tesla. But for now, it is too early to make this assumption, and despite of this news, we still have a very good spike in price of Tesla. And let me show you this article. We are on Barron's.com, and this article was published on March 16th and is titled "COVID stops work at Tesla plant, but the stock rises because there is a good news too." And let me quote you this. Investors appear pleased that talks between Russia and Ukraine are making progress. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky indicated Russian demands are getting more realistic. The two sides spoke Tuesday and were scheduled to speak again Wednesday. There is other good news investors are focusing on too. Chinese officials committed to supporting its economy. That has sent shares of NIO and other Chinese EV makers up by double-digit percentages. And definitely these two news, plus the total sentiment of the market, drives the price of Tesla from its swing low, from $761 all the way up to $840 that we are right now. And it has about 10% rise in price for just 2 sessions. So, and let's continue with the total sentiment from institutional investors. And we have a lot of green rows right here on fintel.io, and the green rows indicate new positions with the Tesla, and definitely we have a lot of new positions that were opened at the beginning of March. And the biggest one, as I already mentioned in my previous video, was right here. The Central Bank of Norway made this filing on March the 9th, and it has a position of $7.91 billion in Tesla. Definitely huge position. And by the way, if you divide the value of the position by number of shares, the average price of this position will be $1,056. So they bought these shares somewhere in the past, and you have to remember that this is only the filing date, and the real deal date was made about 45 days prior this date. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you that this movement to the downside was extremely technical, and you all know that the retracement should have a shape of simple zigzag, and A wave should have 5-wave or 3-wave structure on it, and right here we have 5-wave structure. B wave should have the shape of strictly 3 waves, and we have these 3 waves right here. And C wave should have a shape of 5 waves only, and we have these 5 waves. And we have double bottom pattern with our 5th wave, and definitely this structure implies the ABC correction on a slightly bigger scale, and it is right here. That is why I'm pretty sure that this is the bottom of the retracement from this swing low to this swing high. And because of the golden pocket pattern and the huge increase in volume, I have to say that I'm more than 80% certain that we have these two levels as our swing lows for the long period of time, and most likely it is the lowest point of the retracement from the November of 2021. So, and what are the targets? I have to say that the short-term targets might be if you pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of this wave to the top of this wave and to the bottom of the retracement, and I have to adjust this tool a little bit, and with the assumption that we have to land the top of our 3rd wave, The most probable range is right here at $1,083, and we have this new price target. So this range might be hit in a matter of a couple of weeks, and the overall targets are still the same. And if I zoom out a little bit, right here you can see that if I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement, and this is the lowest point as I already mentioned, we have following targets. First target at 0.786 Fibonacci extension level. It is the confluence with our previous all-time high, and it is the price point of $1,228. Next one, one-to-one extension, $1,374. And next one, the most aggressive one, is 1.618 extension level at the price point of roughly $1,800. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up.